Hello YouTube. Right now what we're gonna do is we have a tire that's fairly new, has less than 30 minutes of any type of wear and tear, but as you can see there's a gap. Not sure if that's how it came from the manufacturer or from the 30 minutes of driving. What we're gonna do is we're gonna seal that up with this tire glue that you can find in any local hobby shop. Now this particular one, it's a medium base, and I think there's different levels, but we decided to stick with the medium. The first thing that the tip is already sealed to preserve the fluid. So what we need to do is cut here 3 millimeters from the end of the tip, which that's why we have the ruler here. So let me go ahead and do that first. I already had pre-measured it, but let's take another look at it. So 3 millimeters would be right about there. Maybe you can see. Which is funny because if you look real closely at it, you can actually see a line there. And that's actually the line that I'm about to cut right now. There you go. Cut. Now, we got to be quick with this because this is quick drying. So let's go ahead and start applying the glue. As you can see, it's already, we're gonna hold it down a little bit. Making sure the glue holds up. It's worth noting that this is actually the first time I'm attempting to glue a tire, and I'm pretty much a brand new at the hobby. I've seen a couple clips of some of the experienced people gluing it using the same type of tire glue, and even using crazy glue as an adhesive. But I said, well, let me go ahead and just use what I guess the pros use. See how that comes out. Again, making sure it's there. They said to wipe down any excess, which is what I'm gonna do right now, right here. And to let it sit. Let me see if I have any more gaps on this side. None. There's actually on the inner side, I believe there was some right there. Right, there's a gap there. And you know what, let me go ahead and work that side so I can get this pretty much done, and then come back a little bit and check it out. Okay, where was that gap at? Right there, I believe. Oops, got some on my finger. In the manual it says to go ahead and refrigerate it to extend the shelf life. So that's what I'm about to do right now. I'm gonna put this away right now as we speak. And as you can see, I went ahead and got the inner part of the tire sealed. Let me go ahead and wipe off some of that excess stuff. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this right here. Let the glue dry out, and I'll get back to you on that. Hello again. About 20 minutes, well, actually about 35 minutes has elapsed since I put the adhesive. And what I did notice was that I didn't get everything that I was supposed to get. So what I had to do was I touched it up again, where you can see right there some of the fresh adhesive that I added after the fact. So that's why I took a little extra on the drying time. What I also did, which wasn't noted on the earlier video, was I went ahead and used this band right here, which is pretty much something that girls use for their hair, to hold their hair up. And I needed that to hold the tire more snug onto the wheel. Let me go ahead and remove that right now. Actually, it doesn't even apply that much pressure, but yeah, I guess I saw somebody using it, says, you know what, let me go ahead and try that as well. Now let me go ahead and try to pull it a little bit, not that much, because like I said, I don't want the adhesive to get any, right there. Looks like it's kind of snug there. Here's where it's really loose, and you can see it's really snug now. Snug, and then that's, so for my first attempt, I guess it was not that bad. Could have been worse. Could have been a little bit better since I missed a spot or two. And right there you can still see, no, it's actually snug in there. It's just, there's a gap there, but it's not really moving that much if I pull on it. And you see right there, no pull. So wasn't that hard. Here's the inner side, snug as well. I guess this is a better option, using a $5 glue than not gluing it and pretty much having the tire fall off the rim while you're racing, and then buying a new set of wooden tires, 20-30 bucks. So not that bad. If you have any questions, I guess send me a feedback. And once again, like I said, this was my first attempt using tire glue that you found at any local hobby shop. About 2 to 3 minutes to apply, 20-30 minutes for it to cure out. And I will go ahead and tomorrow go ahead and put it on the RC and test it out and see how it come out. Thanks again.